taking losses, all I know is win. All I know is win. Win, win, win. Quarter mil, I just went through it again. Get it, she calling again. I keep taking losses, all I know is win. Win, win, win.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life, yeah. All my life, been grinding all my life, yeah. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life, yeah. I'm married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I alone, I told that she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of... Don't know it like myself. They self-made, meaning I design myself. Fame, you can pull my foul yourself. Myself, yeah. I might got standing so tall, I think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala. Four wheels, up against the wall, at Fox Hills, like a boss asked me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life, yeah. All my life, been grinding all my life, yeah. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price.
Up next, it's the 2K Sports pregame show. Tonight's game at AT&T Center is the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Washington Wizards. And guys, for the Wizards, this is going to be a great test of their ability to match up against any style of opponent. The front office had that in mind when this...
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Pippen is out there with Durant. Then it's Walton. Then it's Russell. And it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs, they've got Havlicek. Duncan is out there with Jordan. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Cowens in at the center position. Great guards tonight for both teams. Did you ever spend any time in the backcourt at any level when you were playing?
No, I was a ball-handling forward, Kevin, and it served me well, but I was not a guard. I was a forward that could dribble and pass fairly well.
So you were ahead of your time.
Yeah, you know, somebody just mentioned that to me, Kevin, that I was maybe a tad ahead of my time back in the late 70s.
Anthony with it. Now the pass to Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now, excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Down low, on the dunk by Duncan.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
That's right, Kevin. He told me we need to work extra hard on the glass tonight, especially at our own end. Getting position and keeping it is key. We give up second chance points. We're really putting ourselves in a hole. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Obviously getting better position on the boards is an issue. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities. And you've heard the saying on Death and Taxes, the San Antonio Spurs might be that third thing you can count on.
Yeah, I agree. A model of consistency, and that starts with culture and chemistry and commitment. And they play smart, they play together, and they rarely beat themselves. That's one of the reasons the Spurs have been one of the greatest pro sports franchises in history over the last 25 years.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Inside, Duncan, the pass to Collins.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
James Worthy's checked in for Washington. Here's Collins. Over Russell. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Anthony's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here is Havlicek. Here's Duncan, and Durant sends it back.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Jordan. Over Anthony. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Havlicek.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Anthony against Jordan. Anthony left side. Durant dishes to Worthy. 6 on the shot clock.
One of the most feared versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Lever. He's guarded by Harper. Lever passes to Jordan. Bird against Weber. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Weber. And it's blocked. All by himself. Here's to Busher. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Right side Harper. And he uses the glass on the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Jordan inside. He's covered by Roy. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Bird against Worthy. Shoots over Bird.